I one time left a guy because he was so boring. You know when you know that they're not going to bring any drama to your life? You know, and he was not toxic. He was like a normal guy. Like, no, I'm just normal, you know. And I was like, no, you can't just be normal.
Woman talking about what she likes in a guy. You already know what that's about. Let's get right into it.
I one time left a guy because he was so boring. You know when you know that they're not going to bring any drama to your life?
Wait.
You guys like drama, don't lie.
You know, I had so much drama.
Okay, we can't end this. We can't. Hello.
I had so much to tell and so much drama happening. Or I can fish drama from somewhere. And I'm like, and he was not toxic. He was like a normal guy. Like, no, I'm just normal, you know. And I was like, no, you can't just be normal.
You're not looking for drama, you're looking for
Yeah.
English is clearly not our first language.
Yeah, see, looking for excitement. That's that young girl stuff, right? And then get older. Wonder where did all the good men go?
Where did all the good men go?
It's like girls don't watch YouTube. They don't. Or they're clearly not in the algorithm of expats and the red pill and guys that are dating coaches and guys that travel overseas and passport boys and passport bros and all of that, right? In every genre of the red pill space, they speak about this, right? Women being confused. If it's passport bros or passport boys, whatever you want to call it, they're speaking about women being confused and also having an unfair advantage. An unfair advantage is not good because the women aren't fit, feminine, and friendly, right? And they're going there, they're getting their passports and they're leaving. Or you have the guys, you know, speaking on abundance mindset and the dating coaches, you know, saying you need to be plentiful, which you need to do that anyway, any kind of guy, I feel, right? That's always needed. But then also you have guys preaching these things. But the one thing that all these guys talk about is avoiding women like this, right? Or using it to your advantage. Use the woman like this to your advantage. So women like this are the fun girls. And that's not good. And the crazy thing is, they have fun girls in all parts of the world, right? You come here in the Philippines, you can find fun girls. You go to Brazil, you find fun girls. And nothing's wrong with the fun girls. The fun girls have a part to play in a story. So I can't necessarily bash her. But does she seem like a stable person? No. This is his stability. This isn't what guys want. This is the dating pool that's left for men to choose their wives from. Right? Think about that. And then as she was talking, the other girl chimed in right away. You know, and it goes to show that all of them think the same way. A lot of them feel the same way. It even happened with me when I was younger. I'm dealing with girls in the West, right? And I'm wondering, I didn't really know the game. I'm 21, 22. I don't really know the game yet. But I knew it when I got older. I said, man, these younger girls always want crazy stuff. Like, I was dating a girl, right? Her thing was having a nice watch or having jewelry. And that's how women are. You notice nowadays, women say, I want a guy that's a scammer, right? A guy that's a scammer or a drug dealer or a guy that's, you know, making an astronomical amount of money but can get caught and thrown in jail and then wonder why the guys that they want are not around, right? Because look what their dating options are. Look what the dating options they're creating. And then they're having babies by these guys and they're getting locked up, right? But that's what she wants. She wants that. I'll be honest with you guys. At one point, I was that. Women be right at your feet. I'll tell you, man, I remember one time, it was other guys that were drug dealers and all of that too, right? And all the guys wanted her, but they wanted this one bad girl. And I got her because my aura was different, right? Very calm, quiet. I talk a lot because I do YouTube videos. Of course, I'm an old man now. I got to talk a lot now. But when I was younger, I barely spoke. Very calm, very stoic. Didn't say much. Said what I meant what I said. And it worked. And my name rung out. So, you know, that's what happens. People just know, okay, that's that guy right there. Okay? And women love it. But is it good? No. I was always the same type of guy that would say, I gotta keep my mind sharp, intact. That's why I was always in sales, right? I always kept my mind intact. I always kept a job too. I always had that working mindset. And then always had abundance mindset too. And that's what got me out here. That's what got me to the Philippines, right? But I just want to tell you guys a little story about my history and the man I am. So I've seen it from all avenues. I've seen it from all different spectrums, right? I've seen it from a point of being the one that women are cheating with. So about being that guy, right? Being the one that didn't take women out to dates. I would never take a woman out to a date. Just meet them, hang out with them, do what you gotta do, and that's it. Girl, see, my wife knows. She knows. She don't really know. She know, but she don't know. Right? So, but anyway, guys. So I know that it's really no good. Like, and there's certain guys like there's dating coaches that know too, man. There's dating coaches out there that got the game front and back. There are some good dating coaches out there that know the game ain't no good. They know it. That's why these guys, maybe 40 years old, still in the game. They do want to keep doing what they're doing and being with randoms, right? But still, they know the game ain't no good. They know it's not no good. So by the time they start finding a woman, yeah, you can find them in the West, keep searching and finding and scraping the plate. And then 2 years later, realize that's not the one. That's what happens in the West, right? 5 years later, realize that's not the one. You want to get settled down and then divorce. So I don't know. I'm just the guy that I feel like I'm older. I want to be settled down. So that's why I'm here. This is what young men have to pick from. So I say to young men, if you're a guy that already understands and realizes that you don't want to go to college and you want to have a certain life, get in sales. Get in sales. That's the biggest thing I ever could have did for my life when I was younger. Life is a sale, right? In sales, you can go from nothing to making 100,000 a year, like that. In sales, so you know how these women say they want a guy that's high value, that's young. In sales, you can be a guy that's 20 years old and make 50 to 100,000 a year. Not hard. All you need to do is make some commission. If you get 50,000 base and then you push hard for the commission, you can do it, right? Not hard. Read some sales books, you know. I used to read Grant Cardone, but I don't watch Grant Cardone too much. But the guy, Wolf of Wall Street, right? Jordan Belfort, check out that book, The Way of the Wolf. Check out that book. That's a good book right there. That's a sales book. You know, start jumping into that, or do IT or something. But still, with sales though, you're free. Meaning, I don't like the way it is with me. I just jump on the phone. Say if I'm at night and I'm doing some work, I'll jump on the phone for 3 hours, make some calls, and I'll be done. And then I'm just chilling for the night. And then it's crazy, guys. And if I would have been doing customer service or something, I would feel like a slave. But that's what helped me become a passport bro. And that's what helped me live over here. But I'm gonna start doing it for you guys more, right? I want to talk about the react to the woman, but I want to also talk about the stuff I do and how you guys can do it too, right? I've been doing it for 7 years, guys. 7 years proven. And that's my success story. And I came out here with my wife. I know a lot of you guys from the Philippines say, Jay, we know that already. But it's for the guys that don't know. Because I gotta be like The Rock. I don't care what you heard already.
The Rock just wants to know, what is your name? It doesn't matter what your name is.
You gotta drill it, but you can't kill it, right? A sales talk. You can't kill it, you gotta kiss it. So I'm gonna keep it short. I'm about to end it right here. Guys, if you wanna make it happen, do something that's going to put you at the level you wanna be at. Guys, all I have to say is, I don't know what's happening with women thinking it's all about action and excitement, because that's no good. That's unstable. But all I know is this. There's definitely more to life than that. See you next video.